Namaste. Alright, so this time I'm attempting to make suji, or Upma with suji. I did a couple things ahead of time just to speed it up a little bit, some of the boring stuff, but most of it I left, I think, the entertaining part for you guys. So what I've done is I peeled my ginger and I've chopped up most of my ingredients. I haven't done the onion yet because I want you guys to see what I do when I chop onions. You'll probably laugh. I pre-roasted the suji. It's actually still pretty warm. I got the ghee ready. I got my spices ready. Now, unfortunately, it tells me I'm supposed to use curry leaves, curry powder, but we don't have the leaves here. We only have powdered form. I went to a couple different places. This is all I could find. So, we'll try to substitute. I don't have a mortar and pestle either, so I'm going to attempt to use the roller. If that doesn't work, I'm going to try beating them. And if all else fails, I'm going to use mechanical method. I'm probably going to end up with the mechanical method, I think. I don't have reduced oil like you guys have, so what I do have is grapeseed oil. We're using that. That's the extra carrots I left over. This equipment over here will be for the onions, and you'll probably, much to your amusement, actually this too. One of the things I've done is I got the oil started. It's heating up. I'm just going to show you this to rub it in Kieran's face. I do have rum that he likes so much. I'll probably try to bring some. Oh, and this. If you guys have never had this, attempt that. It's honey-based liqueur. Amazing. Aside from that, that's everything. So I'm going to try to make the paste. We'll see how well that goes. After I fail horribly at making this paste, I'll chop the onion. And you'll see how that goes. And then we'll start adding stuff to that, hopefully, heated oil. Now here's my instruction sheets. So you guys can start screaming if I did anything wrong. Dry roast oompa, done. Make ghee, done. Grind chilies and ginger, going to do. Medium flame. Don't have lentils. Mustard seeds, that I do have. He suggested the black ones, couldn't find them. So we have these ones instead, which I was told is still usable. Usable if I can get the lid off. There we go. So, as you can see, I had to go out and buy all of these at specialty stores because none of these are local to us. And so, for those keeping score, all in all, this Oompa cost about $60 for me to make. And I'll show you exactly why in just a second in a breakdown. And you can do the math and correct me if I was wrong in my calculations. It's probably a little over, actually, I think. Now that I think about what I bought that day, I think I got some other stuff on there. Well, we fail already because I can't get the lid off the spices. When in doubt, use the biggest knife you got. Rawr. There we go. Come on. There it goes. Alright, so just so you guys can... Really? Ooh. That is potent. This is a breakfast dish? You guys are crazy. Alright, those are all hot. My nose is already watering and I haven't even eaten it yet. Gonna give me the sniffles. This is Himalayan salt. It's just because Americans are too good for regular salt, I guess. It's supposed to be healthier. We believe everything we read on the news, so the news said this is healthy. Therefore, it's in my house now. We'll find out in 5 years. Probably costs like mega cancer or something. Alright, so that little aside done. Whoop. Is this the curry or is this the cumin? Shout out at home if you know. Okay, so cost breakdown. Here we go. Ready? This 28 grams of cumin cost me $7. Curry powder at 53 grams cost me about $9. Mustard seeds at 68 or 86 grams, if I could read, cost me, I think this was $7. So basically 777. There's $21 right there. Now there's $6, I think. This guy was a buck something, $1.50. Carrots were another $3. The expensive part was getting this actually. The semolina flour. We don't sell it locally. This right here, get ready to choke. $5 a bag, another $10 to ship this bad boy. So 2 bags and shipping was about $25. As you can see, there's about one guy online that sells it. That would be Bob Red's Mill. And I have, because of all these challenges I'm doing, I have white rice flour, sweet rice flour, semolina, Bando, this is a Vietnamese mix. And then I have regular flour someplace magical. I'm not sure what my regular flour is. Don't use it anymore. Alright. Okay, everyone ready to see the first laugh on our trip? No, I don't want this to burn. I hope that's enough oil. I hope that's enough oil. Anybody? That doesn't look like enough oil, does it? Someone's screaming yes, and probably someone's screaming no, as I asked several different people for recipes, and all of them were completely different. There. Alright, a little more oil on there. And that should be all I need of this, so we can put it away. Oh, by the way, big fan of honey. Honey, honey. Alright. So here we go. I'm going to attempt to squish this. So here we go. Ready? And no, that doesn't feel right whatsoever. Man, I got this brand new rolling pin. I only used it once for making my perfectly round chapati bread. Remember that? Perfectly round. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, was that machine made? And I was like, no, that was me. Something close to that. Alright, so epic fail on that. We'll just pretend this never happened. So we'll hide this over here in the counter of shame. Counter of shame. Done. Alright, let's try crushing it with a hammer. Again, I don't have a mortar and pestle. Alright, we'll try. This is not going to work either. I don't think. No, that's a horrible thing. Alright, well once again, hide this in the counter of shame. We have not but one option left. Now, mechanical. I know it's kind of cheating. Those of you who have your speakers up, because I may be speaking a little loud, or a little soft I should say, this thing's pretty loud. At this point I would suggest, if you're wearing headphones, back away from your headphones, or nearly mute me, because it's going to kick up for a little bit. So, hold on to your eardrums. And, ready? That's working. Fine. Oh God. Oh noes. This is not making into a paste whatsoever. On. Pulse. Oh no. Maybe if I get it into small enough pieces, the roller will work. Anybody out there can help a poor American attempting to make the quote-unquote easiest dish in India? That's what I've been told. Oh, that's definitely not a paste. Let's see what we've done. We have done nothing, and we are proud of it. Oh, that is very gingery. Is anybody just crying right now, like, why would he even attempt this without a mortar and pestle? I didn't think about it. Okay? Jeez, I gotta be so mean. Karan, I hope you're laughing, like, hard. Like, super hard, like, oh my gosh. You should just be saying, oh my god, many, many times. Alright, so we'll put this over in the wall of shame. We'll retrieve this guy. Redemption time. No, you know what? I think. No, I don't think, actually. I don't know why I'm saying it. This guy. This is the closest thing I have to a mortar and pestle, so. It's a dang ginger. Urgh. It's so feisty. It's like. You're probably like, no, the juices are the whole reason why you're crushing this and not blending it. And the juices are getting everywhere. You are losing 90% of your flavor. I have a feeling. That's what I'm hearing from the other side of this camera right now. Woo, that's tingly on the nose. Alright. Well, it's kind of a paste. Kind of a paste. Alright. Oh my gosh, that is so brilliant. Alright, here we go. Clean dish. Alright, into the bucket you go. Oops. Come here. Alright. Brilliant. Perfect. This is exactly what it's supposed to look like, right? Couldn't tell that wasn't made by an American. Alright. So now it says, set that aside. Done. We set it way over there and pretend like we never made it. Let knows we don't have mustard seeds, half teaspoon, till they sputter. Alright, so it looks like we need teaspoons and tablespoons at this point. Wash hands. Oh, yes! We need the onion chopped up. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. I would say, I'll give credit to that to Renuka. Renuka, thank you for reminding me. Alright, so, onions typically make me cry. Bad. Like a 5-year-old. Little baby. So I'm going to equip some stuff in an attempt to prevent me from crying. That way I don't sniffle the rest of the video. And yes, you guys will be allowed to see what I look like with this ridiculous get up on. That's kind of the point. So we got the mask on. We got this on. Oh yeah, and you'll see me add these once I actually start cooking because I like to keep it clean. I'm cooking for somebody else. My roommate will be eating this, so more than one person. If it's more than just me eating, I wear gloves. So. Alright, so I want to walk over here, let you guys see what I look like when I'm cutting onions. The armor. Looks like I'm making onions or maybe methamphetamines in my basement. Either or. Alright. So here we go. Chop one onion and hope we don't die doing it. It says 1/2 onion. Or was it 1/2 cup onion? Crap. It's gotta be 1/2 onion. That'd be so much onion. Alright. Can't see. Hope you guys can see because my glasses fogged all up from the armor that I'm wearing. Alright, this will work for the carrots for the time being. Onions. That much. Alright, now what I'm going to do is carry all this over to the sink of shame. Rinse it off so I can take the mask off. And I think it was successful again. No more tears. Alright. Don't look at my trash. There, the way it goes. Rinse this off and my hands off. I don't think I'll actually be cutting anything else, right? Double check the recipe. That should be all done. Let's find out. Shall we? Ugh. There. Oh, I can see again. Alrighty. So, onions done. Alright. So mustard seeds until they sputter. I'm guessing that's a sound I'm listening for. The cumin, half teaspoon. And then the chili paste. Did not put how long I need to cook the cumin. I'm going to guess 2 minutes. Hot flame. So boost it up. Then we're going to add the veggies for 2 minutes, which in mine is only this. Yeah. I didn't get anything green, so we're not going to have the tricolors of India in here. Sorry, guys. We're going to be missing the green. We'll have the saffron, and we'll have the orange, but we won't have the green, so I'm sorry. Let's see what else. So then the onions, those are done now. We're doing good. All right. Add 15 curry leaves, which I want to substitute for curry powder. I don't know how much a leaf in powder form is, but we'll add some. And you guys can be like, oh my gosh, when I screw that up either way. Salt water, salt, and triple that amount in suji. Alright, so looks like we're doing, where the heck is the first amount of, at some point I put ghee in here, right? Oh, make ghee, right. Grind chilies, done. Medium flame, lentils, mustard seed, cumin, chili paste, add veggies, add onions, add curry leaves. Oh great, I got more butter, but not, when do I add the original ghee? Crap! Crap! Gravy. Yep. Too late now, we're going for it. Alright. We shall add it in the beginning. We'll add half now. Alright, so let's drag this all over there, shall we? This, and this. Over here. Is this cool yet? Yes. I don't trust it though. Alright, that. This, and this. Alright, now this is supposed to all happen like super fast, like 2 minutes at a time. So one more review and we'll go for it. Oh yeah, we'll need the water, and so we need three cups water. 3 cups. Oh, by the way, since the government's trying to kill us, we have to filter our own water at the moment. If you're unaware, go ahead and look up Flint, Michigan. You'll see that for 3 years they were poisoning us and did it on purpose. And now our mayor, not our mayor, our congressman who did it got caught. Well, he's about 90% caught. He won't go to jail or anything because he's a politician, but he got caught, and then he spent another $6 million out of our budget defending himself in court, or is. Hasn't completed that yet. So, there we go. Close enough. Woo! Point of note that I just learned, our bowls hold exactly 3 cups water. Huzzah. Alrighty, so let's get a tablespoon and teaspoon. Well, I don't need the tablespoon really because I'm just going to cut the ghee in half, right? Half now, half later. So there we go. Alright, everything is over here and ready to go. We'll measure the rest as we go in a half panic. So it says half of one of these. What's a half a spoon? That? There. Sure. And what exactly is a low flame on a electric stove? It's another conundrum we will find out today. Apparently that wasn't hot enough. Well, maybe. It's doing some bubbly stuff. Cool. Where's my instructions? Alright, so sputter, right? Right. I'm going to do this. Look at, oh, like a ninja. I've never think of that before. Alright, chili sputter, and then cumin, another that amount of cumin. Then the chili paste, which is that deadly sauce over there, which, check this out. Is that a paste or what? No. What? Whatever. I needed one of those mini blenders, or a mortar and pestle, but I just don't have it. So, whatever. It's going to be chili chunks. It's going to be intense when you bite into one of those ginger balls. Whoop! Whoop! Made noise and scared me. Wait! Calm down. Don't stick. Oh, right, I should be paying attention to what I gotta do next. Cumin. Oh, they're sputtering. Oh my god, they're doing all sorts of stuff. Where's the cumin? Oh my god. Ow! Did you see that? Stop it. No, I need the cumin first. Where the heck does the curry powder come in?
Those seeds are jumping all over the pot.
They're supposed to. Stop it. Behave. That is not going to work. I'm glad you're laughing already. This should have been pre-measured if this was a real cookie. Oh my god, whatever. Oh my god. There goes that. That's a little more than half of one of these, but I have a feeling that this is going to be intense. This is going to be a ride. All right. So this for how long? Indefinite amount of time. I didn't write it down. All right. We're going to do this for... Can I get 1 minute on the clock? All right, there we go. 1 minute on the clock. We'll keep mixing this around. Get over there. Don't burn. Don't you dare. Burn. I don't think this is already supposed to be thick.
That could have been the last half spoon of cumin.
Alright. So then it says we add this bad boy. Oh, that's still hot. It just wasn't sputtering. This is for... Ooh, that smells delicious, actually. That smells like tacos. That smells good, so far, actually. Okay, I don't feel so bad now. We're good, that soaked up most of that oil too. Alright, so what's the what? It says I do this for an indefinite amount of time. Why not?
You're really bad at the time.
Yes, I am. I got it down for the last 4 steps. Ow! Quit! Those mustard seeds are deadly. Somebody should have warned me they basically become buckshot and shoot up at me. Alright, so then it says add vegetables for 2 minutes. Close enough. Alright, so it's been approximately 8 minutes. I'm too hungry to wait for it to completely cool off, so I'm probably going to end up burning myself horribly on this. But here we go. I'm going to show you what it looks like. I'm going to use some chopsticks to show you the consistency I came out with. And then you guys can rate my Oompa on a scale of 1 to oh my god. Alright, so here we go. There's the Oompa. Upma. And so I'm going to show you with a pair of chopsticks exactly what it came out with, because I don't want a spoon to beguile the thing. Look, it almost came out with roundness to it. Here we go. Ready? So this is what it looks like. Like so. Like that. I'm hoping. Like so I'm going to eat a piece here. Just, I'll tell you what I think. Oh wow, that's a bit spicy. It's hearty. It's thick going down. Yeah, I can definitely see why this will fill you up for a day. Ooh, that ginger kicks it up a notch. Alright, so I don't think you want to just sit here and watch me eat. But I want to say this part. There are no lumps. Go ahead, use that spoon, Tony, and eat a piece. Besides the vegetables, that's just ginger on there. Okay?
Oh, really?
Which is in it. Yeah, just wipe it off your thumb. It's just ginger skin.
Okay.
But the suji part itself, which is the flour.
Lump free.
Lump free. So there.
Kind of spicy.
That's their quote unquote mild breakfast dish. Yeah, right?
You threw a lot into them.
That's the recipe, 5 chilies. Alright, so anyways, we're going to argue about how hot it is, and I'll see you in the next time.